Welcome to the show floor of the 2015 Geneva Motor Show, and welcome to the Bentley EXP 10 Speed 6, a long name for what is, in my opinion, the most lovely car here on the show floor. It's a different car than we've seen from Bentley of late, a small two-seater coupe with a much more sporting intent than the Continental. It's a sports car, but there's still plenty of luxury to be found inside and out. The styling cues are very familiar Bentley in a lot of ways, those big, massive square fenders in the rear, but the front end tapers down quite a bit more, and these beautiful inset headlights are works of art themselves. Up front, a very traditional Bentley grille, but this one's actually 3D printed out of metal, giving a lot more high detail than found on the grille on the Continental. Now inside, you've got a luxurious leather interior, of course. Situated between the seats, though, is a massive 12-inch touchscreen, not unlike that found on the Tesla. They've taken inspiration from consumer tablets. There's also an LCD multifunction display behind the steering wheel, but there's still an analog tachometer there to give you a feel with the old mixed with the new. And behind the seats, bespoke luggage, of course. Now you might find and notice throughout the car there are a lot of copper highlights, and that's supposed to hint at a battery pack situated somewhere within the car. Bentley, unfortunately, is not saying very much about what is powering the car, but given the name Speed 6, we're expecting some sort of a six-cylinder engine, harkening back perhaps to the original Speed 6 back in the 1920s and 30s, which had a massive 6.5-liter inline-six engine. Presumably something a little bit smaller under here, maybe even a hybrid. Nobody knows, and Bentley's also not saying whether this will actually see production, but they say if customer reaction is good enough, they might just see fit to make it so. Based on the reaction that we're seeing, I think that might be a good idea. Again, this is the Bentley EXP 10 Speed 6 in the show floor of the Geneva Motor Show.